Destiny Ulrich, and today I'm going to be doing a manual pack cell volume. So I have my purple top tube with EDTA anticoagulated blood. So I'm going to take my microhematocrit tube, with my patient sample. Wipe the edge, and then with my clay sealant I will seal the end of it. Alright. Okay, so I have my patient sample, and I'm going to put this with my clay sealant out. And I'll balance it with another one. Right. We'll then secure the lid. It is tight. Spin my sample for 5 minutes. Alright, so my centrifuge has stopped, so I will open. Completely stop it. Sample is in 12, so I will remove it from here. So it appears that it has a red tinge plasma, so it may be a hemolyzed sample. We'll make that. It appears that our PCV looks about 50%. Alright, so I'm placing it into my reader, and I want to do it at the bottom of the red cells. So I'm starting with it at 100. I'm going to rotate my top plate until it coincides with the bottom of my plasma, and then I will rotate the whole plate until it coincides with my red cells. So it appears that our serum, or our packed cell volume, is going to be right at 50%. Alright, now I'm going to read our total plasma protein. So I have my sample tube, and with the corner of the slide I'm going to score it above the Buffy coat. And I'll take my finger my sample onto the refractometer. So our total protein plasma appears to be about 7.5 grams per deciliter. Now to clean our refractometer, right, so now we're ready to run our automated hematology panel. So we're gonna run a CBC off of our sample. I have my sample. I'm just going to load it into where the purple matches the purple. The sample goes in the first slot, and then the gray tube goes in the second slot. So we're running our sample on the IDEX laser sight machine. We have our vet lab station where I've input all of my patient's information. So I'm going to close that. As far as any quality control protocols, we just have to make sure that we're emptying the waste container whenever it is full. We want to make sure that we have enough sheath reagent to make a run. And then behind this, there is a fluid filter that we change every 2 months. So I will close all my lids, and then I will hit run. So my patient sample is now running. All right, so we have our CBC results back. Our machine is color-coded to let us know if anything is out of normal ranges. So immediately our eye is drawn to our hemoglobin. It is 19. Our reference interval for this type of dog is going to be the high end of 18.4 grams per deciliter, and we are 19. This is something that we're not extremely concerned about. Of course, we would alert the doctor and allow her to look at the other values and see if she notices any abnormalities that she's not comfortable with. All of our white blood cells are within normal limits, so that is great. Our hematocrit level was 43%. We got for our packed cell volume 50%, so that's pretty close. Could be an error within the machine or an error, small error whenever we were doing our spinning, but everything checks out very good for this dog.